So throughout the years, a lot of people have been fed up with YouTube and are constantly looking for alternative platforms. Things like Dailymotion, Vimeo, and to some extent Twitch and Kick have tried to compete with YouTube, but YouTube is a juggernaut and they're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Well, a lot of times when people are looking for other websites to upload on, they're looking for a website that will pay them more. So I'm about to show you a website that allegedly pays more than YouTube, and you are not going to believe what the website is. The website is The Hub. And it's going to be this type of hub right over here. Obviously, I don't want to say this word because it's going to instantaneously demonetize me, but there's a content creator named Zara Dar that made a post saying, people may not know this, but I publish the same STEM videos on both YouTube and the hub. While YouTube generally generates more views, the ad revenue per 1 million views on the hub is nearly 3 times higher. So she shows a screenshot where she gets a certain amount of views on the hub, 32K views, and she gets about 900,000 views on YouTube. She claims that per 1 million views, she will make only $340 on YouTube and $1,000 on the hub. We're going to get into this later, but I don't think that YouTube number makes sense. The top comment over here says something that I agree with, where they say, I don't know if STEM content in general has such a low CPM on YouTube or if it's just with her. If any other genre, you would make at least 2 to 3K from 1 million views. I wouldn't say at least 2 to 3K. I would say somewhere from at least 1.3 to about 3K a million views. It's all dependent on an individual CPM, but on the lower end on CPM, you can typically make about $1 per 1,000 views, meaning you will make about $1,000 per million views. Thankfully, because of your guys' support, I actually do have one video that has over 1 million views on YouTube, and I will show you how much money I made off this video. For myself, where I consider my CPM to be on the lower end, I made about $1,600, close to $1,700 on this video, which is a lot of money and I'm pretty grateful for it. But as you can see, my CPM as per this video seems to be about $1.6 per 1,000 views. And again, in comparison to other people, my CPM is pretty low. So point is that I have a little bit of a lower CPM, but I still made 1.6K on an 8-minute video that has 1 million views. So Zara making $340 off of almost 1 million views doesn't really make any sense. This seems to be the video that was represented in that screenshot, and this video is about 7.5 minutes long. So she did just barely miss out on the whole 8-minute thing, so being able to put multiple ads in videos, but that should not cause your ad revenue to drop down to only $340. You should still be able to make a pretty substantial amount of money off of 1 million views, even if your video isn't 8 minutes long. So she would still, according to like pretty much the lowest CPM that I've ever seen, she should still make somewhere around $700 to $800 on that video. This was further clarified in an article where Miss Dar claimed that the hub was paying $1,000 per million views, while YouTube only offered $340 for the same amount of views. So this led to me doing some research and trying to find out the CPM on the hub, and I also had to go ahead and delete my search history as well. But according to what it says on Google, so this website is claiming that the hub CPM is less than $1. This one is claiming that it's about $2.80 per display ads. And this one is saying it pays about $3.50 per 1,000 views. Now, if the hub works exactly like YouTube, then it really depends on the creator and the genre of creation. But I actually was able to find the earnings and payment section on the actual hub itself. So how are the earnings calculated? So they have a tiers monetization program, and it shows exactly how much models will make based on what tier they're in. So it depends on what rank they are on the website, and if their videos are 7 minutes or longer, they can get higher tiers. So it's just like YouTube's 8-minute thing. So it's basically just dependent solely on your rank and the amount of minutes of your video. So I guess it's not dependent on how much views that your video gets. So yeah, to kind of figure out how much she would be making on the hub, I would have to look her up on the hub, which, you know, I'm just not going to do. So we're just going to have to take her word for it. But like I said, I'm quite skeptical on the part that she only made $340 off 1 million views on YouTube. That just seems highly unlikely from all the CPM numbers that I've ever seen on the platform, regardless of the genre of content. I'm not saying she's lying. Maybe she actually only did make that much money from 1 million views on YouTube. It just seems very, very unlikely. It would be cool if Zara could show us some of her analytics on YouTube, because I just don't understand how her CPM can be that low. I kind of wanted to do an experiment where I go and upload my normal videos on the hub and see how they do, but I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble from doing that from YouTube. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. See ya.